Morning. It is 7:02 on February 14th, so happy Valentine's Day, all you sweethearts out there on the internet. Honestly, some of you all are sweethearts. Some of you that randomly find this channel, you're not. But anyway, for those that have been with us for a while, y'all are sweethearts. But yeah, it is 7:02. I don't know if I already said that, probably did. And we are stepping. We are stepping. Time for town.
There's something different about me today.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think to point it out.
My pants are so muddy and my hips are so chafed from my pack that I just could not.
So her pants are so muddy that they turned green. No, those are actually my pants. We're gonna get to town today, so I'm like, why put on your muddy pants? I got a pair. So what I was saying before I really got cut off is we got about 10 miles and some change to the Whimsical Studio, but our mode of operandi, or our game plan is going to be walk by the Whimsical Studio because it's like a mile outside of Riverton, walk directly downtown Riverton, get some grub, get our town chores done, and then hopefully walk back to the Whimsical Studio for check-in time, where we'll promptly fall into a stupor of rest. Doing the math, really the last rest day I had was back in Twizel. It's been 10 days since laundry and like 15 days since I've had an actual rest day. Because when we walked into Wanaka, that was a 22 miler. When we walked into Queenstown, that was a 22 miler. And then there was the lake around. So looking forward to actually like putting my feet up and stuffing my face and probably not moving for a few hours. No, the phone never does it justice, but it is very pretty. Gonna give it the old college try.
Actually, it did a pretty good job. It's like not quite as good, but it's a pretty good job.
Gorgeous road walk this morning. So the trail puts you on this road for about 3 miles going into Colac Bay. And I think we got some beach stepping, but just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So, if your miles link up, it looks like the tavern is also connected to the holiday park. So, you could camp in this little bay area, which is pretty. It's really giving us the full flavored experience of the North Island again. Not only are we at the ocean, but tides. I think we're here at smack dab high tide. But the rocks end right up there, so you can join the beach up there. Walked by somebody's studio that said Sunday high tide was at 6. a.m. So that means Tuesday it would be 2 hours later.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, perfect. Yep, full flavor of North Island feels. Muddy forests, tidal estuaries,
It's coastal New Zealand, baby.
road walks. But we're gonna go hop on the beach.
Also, other bus stops here are painted like The Simpsons. Which is
I know,
pretty fun.
they do love their Simpsons. So, we're gonna go that way. That's the little hill we climb, I think, before Riverton, somewhere in there. I remember you. Very reminiscent of Oregon beaches. Just slanted enough that you can feel it in one leg more than the other. Dolphin. Okay, beach miles. You did get more chunky. Whew. With the holes in the shoes, I'm probably rocking, no pun intended, but now very much intended. I'm probably rocking at least 20 pebbles per shoe. The number only grows. The farther you walk, more pebble per shoe. That's a ratio you don't want to play. Oh well, we only got this for like a mile and a half. Oh, I'm gonna have to dump out these shoes soon. Oh, pain.
A lot of beach.
It's a lot of rocks. Okay. 9 kilometers, baby.
Yeah.
We're getting there. One of the more immaculate farm tracks we've had. There's some brushy sections, but overall, pretty nice so far. Oh! I do apologize about all the video, but it's just so pretty. That's an interesting viewpoint of erosion. So they didn't build it just like this because they're like, oh, it's a statement. That's just his erosion, I bet. Wow. Okay, about to start our climb up to the top of this little hill, junctioning away from the beach. That was grade A quality track, grade A sight track, just grade A. That is, shout out Red. That's some Wagyu beef, baby. Wait, or is it on sale chicken? Forget what it was. I think Wagyu beef is chunky trail. On sale chicken is good trail. I don't know, one of the two. Shout out Z and Red. All right, let's get to the top of this little climb.
And there's a trail here. It's very overgrown.
Really gorgeous track through here. So we're about to get to the car park. It is 10:43 and we're less than 2 miles from town, so we're moving pretty good. The climb, really well graded, really cruisy climb. The TA itself doesn't peak out on the climb, like the very peak. The TA junction's off right before it. You could go to it. We didn't. Don't blame us. We have town food on our mind. Hey, you push hard miles and not eat eggs for 8 days and see what you do. So now we got some road. Wow, this huge over here too. But yeah, less than 2 miles until we get to Riverton. I bet that's it down yonder. I'm not going the right way, but I just wanted to get this viewage. It's the road behind me. Oh, that's gorge. Yeah. So that's where we're staying today. That little thing called studio is called Whimsical Studio. It's about 0.9 to 1 mile out of town. So really happy we built in a little extra time. It's 11 o'clock exactly right now. We're gonna go into town, do our chores, and then walk back in for check-in so we don't have to move for the rest of the day. You'll catch me slipping before you catch me moving. Well, I guess I would have to move to slip, but either way.
All we'll have to do is laundry and they have it on site.
Yeah, you ain't gonna catch me moving. So we're gonna walk this mile 3 times. Gonna walk it into town today.
Out of town today.
Out of town today. Where are they going? Nope. They had the turn signal on, but they went straight. Yeah, we're gonna walk it 3 times. In town, out town, back into town. But pretty walk.
Real pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty gorge. I support your decision jumping in, baby.
I'm not jumping in that water.
I support you.
I'm not doing it.
I support your decision. Beautiful. Yeah.
And
Okay, our official miles are done for the day. The TA doesn't actually go into town proper. It goes that way. But of course, you probably go into town proper if you're hiking this because it's town.
Probably does. It's right here.
So official miles done for the day.
It's a very cute church.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find some grubbage. Very cute town. What is it with cats and them finding us in towns?
Everybody just has a cat here.
It's a danger kitten. It's definitely a danger kitten. It's ripping at wood.
It's sharpening his claws.
That's scary. That's a danger kitten if I've ever
It's a
seen
big
one.
floofy kitty.
Oh, I'm not petting you. There's no way. I do appreciate your chonk though. I do appreciate your chonk.
The floof is off the hook with this.
So Riverside, Riverton, actually doesn't have a terrible amount of food options. So the cafe that we wanted to go to is closed today. So we walked to the far end of town to some hotel.
It's called the Carrier Arms Hotel and Pub, and they have coffee and just a couple of pies and muffins.
Yes, I think the cafe was having like a staff meeting or something. But, I mean, there's also a dairy at the very end of town that has hot food. It's not terrible, but don't get your super hopes up for eggs and bacon.
There's also some takeaways that open like in the evening for dinner.
Yeah. So now we're walking back down to the supermercado for snacks for today, and then we're gonna go hang out at a park until check-in time, and then we can finally shower in laundry.
Yay!
I smell so bad.
You do.
We went really hard in the paint. We may have made a mistake. This is just, we didn't resupply for any long stretch of trail. This is just today and then for our big day tomorrow. But I'll show you the spread once we get into the room. We're just gonna try to shove it in our packs for now. Not a bad spot to wait if you ask me. Right across from the corner store. There's a nice little bench with a nice little river view. So, corner store there, supermarket. We're gonna wait here for, I don't know, half an hour, and then start making our way a mile back up towards the studio where we can finally take laundries and showers.
Very soon now.
Very soon. So this should be a staple of the TA. This is the Whimsical Studio, and it's actually cheaper, about the same price of a hotel, and beautiful. They have AC, no password needed for the Wi-Fi. They have a nice little deck out front. I've closed all the windows, but they had them open because I love AC. Look at this little beautiful garden and outside deck, but I doubt I'm gonna go outside at all today. I'm gonna just sit and do nothing. Well, I gotta do internet chores, but oh, the Whimsical Studio. I'm so ready for a rest day. Okay, we're gonna start charging stuff, start doing chores, and then also not moving in the slightest because I need a shower, I need laundry, I need to upload videos, I need to do internet stuff. I'm gonna stop talking and just start chilling. Okay, so I realized I hadn't filmed anything since we got here. Kind of ran in here and got in a rush with wanting to do chores and relax. So, been doing internet chores, dried out our stuff, laundried, shower felt amazing. First shower in 8 days, somewhere in that ballpark. Really good. So I realized I didn't film any of the food, which I love doing. So we got these giant chonky things of pizza, one of each for tomorrow's big push. I got a few pieces of candy in the bag. We have a little bit of extra salami. Gonna maybe make those pizzas for tonight. But yeah, this studio, Whimsical Studio, it's on your maps actually. It is very, very cute. Played with the map because these things move places. And then their tic-tac-toe board is just so awesome. It's actually Kiwi's Sheep for the Rock. Kiwi. Very, very awesome. A sheep rock. Just very, very cool. Finished my book through this last section. Highly recommend. Really good book. I'm not even a climber, but that makes me want to climb. The reality of the situation would be different, but like, it's inspiring. It feels really cool. And then I wrote Emma, our host, a little note because she is very nice, very, very friendly to hikers. But yeah, that's it. We're going to get fully packed, fully prepped for tomorrow. Tomorrow should be our push. Tomorrow will be day 99. I think we're like 42, 43 miles from the end. The beach walk ahead. Shout out 7 if you see this. We ran into a gentleman that recognized us and had done the TA already. Just out here playing around until his PCT permit starts. So ran into him. He said the beach walk coming up is stellar, so that's a-okay. So we should be able to crank out those 42 miles to Bluff tomorrow. So we're resting up, getting the chores done, getting hydrated. I guess Big Fizz drinks hydrate you. I don't know.
They're juice. They're probably fine.
Yeah, I would think so. So really, really awesome spot. Whimsical Studio. You will have to walk into town and back, but if you're spending a full day, if you're doing a 0 day, okay, the phone's being super glitchy. That must mean wrap it up, Constantine. Well, all I want to say is, Emma, I doubt you'll also see this, but thank you for the hospitality. Thank you for hosting TA hikers. And for other TA hikers or people in the town of Riverton, come stay at the Whimsical Studio. A+. So, gonna pack up and get ready for the last push. Last push to the end. One last time. One push to the end. Tomorrow. Let's go get it.